morning, BUHS. Today is Wednesday, November 13th, 2013, and it is a white day.
Want to join 21 students studying tropical forests and coral reefs in Belize during February break? The BUHS Belize trip is looking for one more member to join the group. Any senior, junior, or sophomore who will have successfully completed biology by February is welcome to apply. Please see Mr. Braden in room 229 if interested.
There is a girls' basketball meeting in the senior gym on Monday, November 18th at 4 o'clock for all girls grades 9 through 12.
FBLA is having an informational meeting tomorrow during ACE block. Please see either Miss Vinci or Miss Cornell for a pass. It just keeps getting colder every morning. Let's go over to Kira and Will to see if it will get any warmer.
Good morning, BUHS. Today's weather will be a high of 35, a low of 22, and sunny.
On Thursday, the weather for today is high 47 and a low of 25 and partly cloudy. Have a good day.
Now back to the desk.
Thanks, guys. The BUHS Music Department will present their annual fall concert tomorrow, the 14th, at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. No admission will be charged. Students and staff are warmly invited to attend and hear the BUHS chorus, band, and jazz workshop. The band will perform the Elegy for a Young American, written in the aftermath of the assassination of President Kennedy 50 years ago. The chorus will perform Antonio Vivaldi's 18th century masterwork, Gloria.
Do you like to write? I sure hope you do. Join the writing club. Be a part of our crew. We meet on Tuesday mornings. It's such a good time. Also on Thursday, 3:20 is fine. In room 203, that is where we'll meet, and Miss Skoski Pride is the woman you'll greet.
The BUHS English Department will once again offer a 9-day trip to England for April of 2015. The trip will be centered in London and will focus on the cultural and historical riches of the world's largest city. Plans for side trips to Stratford-on-Avon, Windsor, Stonehenge, and Bath are included. There will be a full year of preparation meetings starting in September 2014 to fully introduce students to the geography, the culture, the history, and the theatrical traditions of London. This trip is open to all BUHS and WRCC students. Applications and additional information are available from Mr. Kramsky in room 202. All the fall sports seasons have come to a close. Let's go over to Braden to see what's going on with sports now.
Hey guys, what's going on? Ooh, I got a forehead today. Anyways, Pats have a game on Monday versing the Panthers, and tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST, the Blue Jackets are versing the Bruins. That's pretty cool. That's it. Now back to the desk.
Braden, if you are in need of community service hours and you are strong, you can help out the WSESU Central Office. They have about 100 banker-sized boxes that need to be brought upstairs and about 50 boxes downstairs. Contact Jean Gilbert at WSESU by calling 254-3731.
Tomorrow, from noon to 1:30 p.m., there is a free mobile video workshop in the BCTV studio in the Municipal Center. The workshop will help boost your development and communication skills by helping you to produce cost-effective resident video content on your smartphone. Register online at info@brattleboro.tv.org or call 257-0888.
That's all we have for you today, but let's head over to Casey for a special announcement.
Good morning, BUHS. Merry Wednesday to you all. I am Casey with today's special on NESAC, something I don't really know much about. Here is our beloved, wonderful principal, Mr. Stephen Perrin.
Hi, I'm Kia, a student here at BUHS, and I'm here with Mr. Perrin to find out more about the upcoming NEASC visit, which only happens once every 10 years. So, Mr. Perrin, what exactly is NEASC, and what does it stand for?
NEASC stands for New England Association of Schools and Colleges, and it is the accrediting body for all high schools in New England and colleges as well. And every 10 years, we're required to go through what's called an accreditation visit.
And why is NEASC visiting BUHS, and what will they be doing here?
So, as I said, they come every 10 years, and what they'll be doing for the 4 days that they're here is they'll be examining every aspect of our operation. They'll be looking at school resources that we have for learning. They'll be looking at community resources for learning. They'll look at how do we assess students, what is our curricular status. So it's a really comprehensive examination of the school. It begins on Sunday, November 17th, with an opening reception and a panel presentation at 1 p.m., and it ends Wednesday afternoon.
What can students expect during this visit?
You can expect to see a lot of traffic. You can expect to see a lot of strange adults, not just your teachers. In classrooms, you'll see that there's 16 members of this committee coming in. All of those members, though, are teachers and administrators from schools across New England. So it's not as though there's a special committee that goes around. The visiting committee is composed of teachers and administrators, just like ours here at BUHS.
Does how students behave, does that affect the visit at all?
Well, obviously we would like to see good behavior, but they're not really looking at individual student behavior. They're really looking at the systems in the school, and they're really looking to see, are we using best practices in the classroom? Are we deploying our resources appropriately? You know, one of the things they look at is they look at community support for BUHS, and I have to tell you, we have amazing community support. The last time they visited in 2001, one of the biggest deficiencies they found was our physical plant. Our high school was falling apart. And that visit was actually the reason we ended up with a $60 million school renovation.
And how important is this visit to the school?
It's very important, especially as we consider how we're judged against other schools, because it's really a chance to have an objective observing team come in and look at us. You know, we can look at ourselves, and we've done that, but it's always good to have some objective people come in, take a look at our operations and say things are good, and identify areas we need to improve. The other huge bonus for NEASC is when students apply to college, one of the questions they ask is your school certified by the NEASC?
And how is this any different from state testing?
Well, it's a lot more comprehensive. You know, state testing is really a snapshot, one test over 3 days. The NEASC process is much more involved. There's a lot more input about different areas of the school operation than there are in a simple test.
And do you feel that we as a school are prepared for the visit?
I do. We've spent 18 months getting ready for this. Every teacher in the building has been on a committee exploring one of 7 areas of school operations. We've had school board members, we've had students, we've had parents provide input. 2 years ago, every parent, student, and teacher was asked to complete a survey that was offered through Endicott College. That survey gave us a lot of information that we used to plan our self-study.
And what will they be judging the school on?
They'll be judging us on a whole host of areas. And it's important to know, as they judge us, they're not going to give us a passing grade or a failing grade. What they're going to come out with is a report in March. Those standards that we put in, as they assess those, they're going to give us a list of commendations and they're going to give us a list of recommendations.
Is there anything else that you think the school should know about this visit?
You know, I think we should be ourselves. I think we should, we've taken a long time to get ready for this. I think we should just kind of say, welcome to our school. You know, we're going to have a whole bunch of students interviewed by this team. Every teacher is getting interviewed, every paraprofessional. So they'll talk to every single person in the school to get a sense of what we are and how we do. And to be honest, I'm ready. I think we have a great faculty, great students, and I'm eager for them to come and see us.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.